Alright, so this is our follow-up video for the van. I'm Micah again, and this is Heather, the van. So it's basically all done right now. I got all the stuff installed. So you can see I got the solar panels up on top. It's two 100-watt solar panels. There's also the roof bars, so I can put, a kayak or something up there if I want to carry something like that. I also got my max fan that can either pull air out or suck air in, depending on what I want to set it on, and then I just open a window and it will pull air through. I got a bike rack on the back so I can carry my bike with me. And I guess let's see the inside now too. So first I got the heater here. I think that was the only thing I had installed when we made the first video. So this is the thermostat up here. So you can turn the fan or the heat on and then change the temperature with this. I got my fridge over here. It's a 20-quart fridge, I think. So pretty good capacity, holds probably about a week's worth of food. I got my sink and my stove here, and the sink is hooked up to, I got a 7-gallon freshwater tank underneath there that's hooked up to this foot pump. So then when I step on the foot pump, the water comes out of the faucet, and then that empties into a 6-gallon gray water tank over there. And I just empty that when it gets full, and then when this gets empty I switch it out for this other tank that I have filled up here. I got my lights on dimmer switches, so I got front lights and back lights. I also got this light here that I can use if I'm cooking, or I can use maybe for like a reading light on the bed. And then this is my bed here. I got my cabinets here for storage. I got all my food and cooking utensils here and my books. I got more storage underneath here. I got these totes I can slide out. There's a couple more behind this underneath there. And over here I got a switch to turn on these 110 volt AC outlets. And then I also have this 12 volt, just regular car outlet there. There's another one of those over here that I can turn on, along with a couple of USB outlets. And there's a voltmeter, so I know what charge the battery's at. You can see the fan from the inside there. And then underneath the bed, I can lift this up, and this lifts up, and there's more storage underneath here. I got my tools, I got a sleeping bag, I got fishing stuff, other things in there, and then all my electricals in this compartment. I got my 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery that runs all the electrical components in the back of the van. This is the charge controller, so that's hooked up to the solar panels. It regulates the charge coming in from the solar panels and charges the battery. This is the battery-to-battery charger, so that's hooked up to the starter battery of the car. So when the car is running, kind of the excess voltage will come over and also charge this battery through this. That's the 700-watt inverter that powers those AC outlets. And then this is just the fuse box that takes all the power to all the other things I showed you, the lights and the fridge and all that. That's about it. In the back there's another one of these lift up things so I can access stuff back there when I open the back doors. I keep my clothes up here. And that's about it. I think there's a couple more things I want to add. I want to add some nets here so I can have just kind of like a net and tuck stuff in there. And there's just a couple of trim pieces I want to put on. And attach this garbage can on the door here so it's not just sliding around. That's about it. I've been living in here for about a month now. It's been pretty comfortable. I think that's about it. Are there any questions you want to ask, James? No. Alright. So long.
If you guys have any questions about the van, please leave it in the comments below. Also, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.